Are any of you guys fathers? Are you guys dads? Are you... Have you bred? Have you bred? Have you procreated? Have you made breads? No, you're not dads. No dads in chat? No dads? Why am I doing this stream on Father's Day? Guys, I didn't know Father's Day was this month. I really didn't. I'm a horrible daughter. I really am. What are your dads up to today? I woke up today and I drove straight to the store to get my dad some snacks. So, I made up for it. You watching football? Football? Funny boy one, that's me. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Welcome to church, everybody. Have you prayed to the bread gods today? Not a cult, by the way. Thanks for meeting with me in the middle of the forest, in the middle of nowhere, in the sticks, in the boonies. Not a cult, by the way. Let's all stand in a circle and light some candles. And put on... Oh, you ate some bread today! When was the last scout? Ooh, you know, well, I don't know about that. Math is hard. Calendars are difficult. I don't know. Coaching us to be dads by giving us dating advice to find the first wife. Happy Father's Day. And Happy Scout Sunday. Today, I'm gonna make you a founding father. Are you ready? Not a goal, you're in the wrong place. No. It's up to your discretion. However you wanna reinforce the idea. You know, it's up to you. Ambiguous open ending. The open ending sis. Wait, you're gonna fight the British? Wait, no, what? No, we're not fighting anybody. Fight our inner demons instead. We're gonna get existential today. We're gonna get existential today. Are you ready to question your existence? Are you ready to extension? Are you ready to question your inner self? Are you ready to get into the nitty-gritty of your insides? Because I am. Let the music stop. Music? Anyways. No. Didn't expect a VTuber to have dating experience. What the fuck? You just what's with the stigma? What's with the stigma? Come on, you think that we're just in the house all day, not touching grass at all, and depressed? Wow, I think you're right. I'm gonna make you fathers. So next year you can celebrate Father's Day. We're gonna be celebrating you next year because of me. Can we just think about that for a second? Next year, I'm gonna be celebrating your Father's Day because in a year from now, you're gonna be looking back at this stream and you're gonna be like, wow, thanks to I am a father. I am a father. We're fighting the British. Stop! We're not fighting any British people. The heavy breathing after saying, I'm gonna make you fathers. Father. Oh my god. Does Rye get any action? What are we talking about? What type of action? Fighting the British? What action are we talking about? Huh? We can name our first offspring Rib after me? You're gonna name your offspring Ribs? I think you should eat something. I think you're hungry. You should go eat something and come back to that thought. You name your offspring Ribs. Barbecue ribs. Holy fuck, I'm actually kind of hungry. Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, are you guys here for dating advice? Like, I'm looking at the crowd here. Like, are you guys in need of dating advice from me? Are you gonna trust in me? Are you gonna put your trust into me? Do you think I am a credible source of information? Do you think so? I think you are, because you are here in this classroom with me. Oh, you're desperate? You're just here for the vibes. Alright, let's go. I thought you were here to ask us for dating advice. Alright, Breads. Give me a singular dating advice. You're gonna be a teacher for 2 seconds. Because I am the professor. I don't ask the students the questions. Teacher, may I use the bathroom? Okay, go piss. Go piss, boy. You are placing your trust in me. Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear. Just some consent. Okay? Please, 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 please. What do you say please for? You better have a wife by the end of this class. Look to your left and look to your right. Who would you want to be your wife? This stream is just a psyop. I'm just trying to get my community to date each other. Happy Pride. Do not take dating advice from women unless said women are self-aware. What do you mean self-aware? What does that mean? That's ominous. I'm scared.
Advice 1. Don't hold a fish in a dating profile.
Don't hold a fish in a dating profile. What did the fish do? Killing God's creatures? I would never. I sat next to my sister for this exam. Can you stand up and exit the room? Can you go away? Guys, it ain't Alabama up in here. It stinks of Alabama. Get out. Your sister's coming with... Alright, Merrick. Alright, you know, this isn't the presentation for you, okay? Go next door. Go next door. That's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I take back what I said. Don't look left. Don't look right. You're gonna marry your dog? That's it. Everyone take a breather. Let's start over. Let's start over. Are you guys excited for some dating advice? Let's just start over. Let's just start over, okay? Okay? What the fuck? My dear classmates. My dear classmates. I'm gonna put on the projector. 𝗀cie𝗰𝗶𝗹𝘀, alright? The anime we all love. I'm gonna make you sit and watch through it, okay? That's all the dating advice you need. I'm sorry, don't do that. I think my parents are watching. Anyways. Date Ed? Date Ed! Yes, welcome to my TED Talk. Welcome to my TED Talk. This is the stream of all time. I feel like you guys say that every Scout Sunday, though. That this is the stream of all time. I know you guys love Scout Sunday. I'm delivering good eating. Advice number 2. Don't go to dinner on a first date or the movies. Or anything that requires more than an hour of time commitment. I think you should never go on a hike for your first date. That's actual advice. Don't go on a hike on your first date. Ah, yes, let's go to the isolated mountain hills. And let's just stand next to this really tall cliff. Okay? We're no cell service. No cops can get us. That's actually like actual advice you should take. Unironically, don't go hiking for your first date unless you actually want to die. That's not a threat. That's actually real and true. First date hike Mount Everest. Wait, isn't Mount Everest like the really snowy mountain with like the dead bodies as points of interest? Is that Mount Everest? Oh god. Yeah, guys, who wants to summit Mount Everest with me? We can get a carbon dioxide poisoning. Yeah, you need a Sherpa. I could be your Sherpa. No Sherpa, no oxygen. How do you catch dates? I can't get them into my van. What? How do you catch dates? Oh god. Don't take that literally when people say there's a lot of fish in the sea. You're not supposed to actually catch them like that.
Advice 3. Don't get dating advice off Reddit like I did to find things to super chat just now.
Don't get dating advice off of Reddit. Wait, what? So you'd rather get dating advice from a VTuber? Pick your pill. Dating advice from Reddit or dating advice from a VTuber? What would you do? What would you do, Breads? This is the answer. Reddit or a VTuber? Who do you trust today? I need you. I need you. You VTuber? You do VTuber? You do Reddit? Oh, 𝗱𝗻· Huh. You'd rather die alone? No. I'm gonna get... This is actually... Okay, look. That you guys might think that this is a parody stream. Okay. You might think that I'm just... is it the word unironically? Ironically doing this for the funny bits? I'll have you know... Where's my... I'll have you know... Where's my glasses? That I am a professional. I'll have you know that this is a very... That you are going to walk out of my classroom with knowledge that you didn't possess before. And you're gonna use your tools and become a father today. This is my propaganda. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you intimidated? It sounds good? Okay, today? Yes, today. You're going to get off of the street. Get off? Yeah. Yes, you are. You're gonna become a father. I'm sorry. This is getting too... Where are my certifications? Under my belt? I don't know. What? Isn't that what people say?
Need advice?
Isn't that what people say?
Board with long legs.
Long legs, big flops.
Pretty face.
Cutting board. Are you talking to... Are you spoiling next merch drop? How dare you? How dare you? You are a leaker. You are exposing. Sounds good. Rye, I followed your advice. They're taking me to the funny farm tomorrow. What the fuck is the funny farm? Have fun. Say hi to the zoo animals. Which anime better to watch on a date? Refrain. Watch Refrain on your first date, and if they say it's boring, then drop them. If they say that they can't... If they say Refrain's boring, then drop them. That's the final test. That's the final testament. I'm sorry, but it's true. Hello, big bro goes. Thank you for the 10 months. Thank you for the 10 months. What the fuck is that comment? I need you to rent a brooding motel room for my prospective wife. That's crazy. Look, I appreciate your guys' transparency today. You guys are such productive students. I've raised you well. My future fathers of America. Okay. Enough horsing around. Hey, enough horsing around. Let's get into the business. You're here for my class, Scout Sunday. You're gonna get a badge at the end of this class. Are you happy? Are you excited? Don't you mean reproductive students? Yeah. I saw a tweet a few days ago where this VTuber realized the true... I'm not gonna say that. Actually, you know what? I scratched my statement. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm not making that joke here. Not under this roof. Okay, are we supposed to be rabbiting around, not horsing around? You can be whatever animal you want. You can do whatever you want, whatever your heart desires, whatever your heart desires. Vague post queen, that's me. All right, guys, lock in, students. Am I your professor? I just need that verbal yes. You are my professor, because then it'll make me feel good. It'll make me feel good. It'll make me feel like I'm actually employed and I have a job. Can you say that I'm your professor and that you are my student? I mean, yeah, I'm Scoutmaster Professor. I have knowledge. Knowledge is power. You can't give a verbal yes, I am text on the screen. That's all I need. No? Oh, fuck. That's it. Class is adjourned. Go home. Go home. You guys are silly. You are like daughter play pretend. Bitch! I am a grown adult. I'm gonna slam 𝗀𝗃𝗃. 𝗀𝗃𝗃 endures pain because of what you just said. Are you really promoting 𝗀𝗃𝗃 abuse? This is not play pretend. This is very serious matter. Okay? Say sorry to 𝗀𝗃𝗃. Thank you for the raid of love. Rated of love. Oh, you're going in my desk. What are you doing down there? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. We're doing a stream on dating advice. Are you excited? Are you? The car going past the window. I thought it was the final day. I thought it was over for a second. It was just a really loud engine. Anyways, guys. Oh my god! Oh my god, Akari, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you all had a good time. Drink Wawa, take care of yourselves. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, this is Riz advice. It's actually best raid ever. Holy shit. Yeah, get comfy, get situated, You're scared now. Why are you scared? I'm fucking stinky. Holy shit, I'm so fucking stinky. I need to take a shower. Alright, well, why am I down here? It's okay, fine, I'll be down here. Okay! That has not been a single good advice. I didn't even start! Have you ever, like, been part of a classroom where there's a substitute teacher takes over and, like, they're incredibly bad at the technologies? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna draw you right now. You big fat ass. And this is you. Look at that. Buns. And this is you. Ready to become a father. Happy Father's Day. What the fuck? No! That's horrible advice! Actually, you know what? You so fucking true. Now announcing my VTuber Corp. It's called Corp Idol. Everyone, come apply. Come on. That's horrible, guys. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that. That was a horrible joke. It could be a dad joke. I get it, because Father's Day is a dad joke. Apply it right now. Let's fucking go. Pandawa, my first VTuber idol. Wanna kiss? That's crazy. Okay. Alright. We're gonna lock in. Again, guys, not a parody stream. This is actually low key. This is a real Scout Sunday. You are going to learn. So, at the end of the day, dating advice is all very subjective. Okay? So, it's okay if you disagree with me. It's okay if you're like, right is wrong. Because there's no right or wrong answer. It's all subjective. It's all dependent, you know? I'm going to try to keep my personal advice very general today. So not very specific, because what's the point of getting down into specifics when dating advice is so general? And it's just a big umbrella, you know? It's a big umbrella. We're not gonna get into the intricacies, because why would I do that? There's no point. So, you're here to listen to my personal advice. Again, it's okay if you disagree with me, because honestly, if you disagree with me, then that's cool. I am the professor, but like, I don't know everything. I did say nitty gritty. But not like that type of nitty-gritty, you know? What to wear on a date? Business casual. I'm just... Don't do that. Don't do that. Business casual. Find someone stinky. Use your nose. Go back into your primal instincts. Just sniff it out. You're gonna end up at a urinal, by the way. You're gonna see someone else's marked territory and you're gonna be like, I want that. We're just like dogs at the end of the day. What's the best date spot? Ooh, probably a I don't know. That's too intricate. I don't know. Discord, Valorant. Yeah, Valorant. Yeah, get on Valorant, guys. Valorant or League of Legends? Pick your pill. Pick your poison. Okay. 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 I said this was gonna be serious. So, introducing dating for Brebbies. A reference for the rest of us. Now again, this is a serious stream. Okay? Dating for Brebbies. That's me right there. That's my $1 million smile. That's my corporate look. Do you like it? Do you... That's the guy. Phineas Dorito Head. You guys ever heard of dating for Brebbies before? It's the guy on those yellow books for idiots. I'm not calling you idiots. Or am I? Am I calling you idiots? No way. No way I would. You guys are my beloved students. I'm here to protect you. Okay? I'm here to protect you. This is a safe space. It's a safe space. Is I idiot? Idiot, you're not. Yoda thinks not. Young Padawan. Lots of learning. You will. I'm sorry. All I can think these days are Star Wars, and it lives rent-free in my mind. Dating for the rest of us, yes. Okay, I'll stop. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'm sorry. Dating for Brebbies. Let's begin. Let's begin. So I have very four. This sounds shadier and shadier. Yes. Let me just go lock the doors of this classroom, and I have a box of condoms. Happy Father's Day, who wants to become a father? I'm sorry. I need to stop doing that. I'm just really humorous. That's my teaching style, guys. That's my teaching style! I'm here to make you giggle and feel whimsical and magical. Okay. Oh, condoms don't help with being a father. Help class in this session, I guess. Oh my god. Could you imagine? This is just sex ed. My dating advice is just sex ed. Oh my god. You're the type of teacher to crack jokes in class, but the class doesn't laugh. That's fine. Yeah, nobody's laughing. Nobody's laughing at my dad jokes. It's Whittle at Father's Day. Give me a break. Just giggle. Just expel some air out of your freaking lungs. And just do a little giggle. Just do a little laugh for me, please. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. Okay, I feel validated. Let's continue. Okay. What the fuck? Why aren't you guys doing LOL? That's literally laughed out loud. Just type LOL. You don't have to type HAHAHAHA. We have abbreviations for a reason, guys. Just say LOL. There you go. There you go. You guys are such good students. You're gonna make such good fathers. Sorry. Stop! You're actually making me think I'm funny! Stop! This is false. This is the fake internet theory. This is the fake internet theory. I don't think y'all are real at all. I'm a schizophrenic. Laughing out loud. You typed laughing out loud. That's hilarious. Start the session! Okay, anyways. So, my very important rule number 1 is your first date. Your first relationship will suck. That is the hard truth. That is the hard truth. Your first relationship's gonna suck. You don't know what you're doing. You're learning. You're understanding the ropes of things. It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Yeah. And people are intimidated to get into dating. I'm sure they are because they know whether they know it or not, it's gonna suck. Yeah. And you guys will learn that. And if you haven't learned already, you will learn that. Yeah. It's the cold, hard, icy truth. Yeah. But you know what? The best thing that you can do is always look back at your past relationships as a learning experience. It's always learning. It's not a linear. It's not a linear, just stagnant graph that flatlines. When you date, it goes up. It goes up. The graph is going up. Right? Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So your first date's gonna suck, and try not to dwell on that. Try not to dwell on that. Warp your perception on when your relationship fails. View that as what can I learn from this? What can I take from this time that I gave? Yeah. Well, that's my first general advice. Yeah, it can go up and down. It's like stocks. It goes up, it goes down, but it's an exponential growth over time. I'm an adult. I'm smart. Thank you for the 11 months. You ask her to suck her toes on the first or second date. Probably the third. Maybe the second. If you feel confident, maybe the second. All right, my second. Be your own advocate. Breads. You have a voice, right? Use your voice. It's hard. It's gonna be a little hard, but you have to be your own advocate. Yeah, glorp. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? Tooting your own horn? What? No! Okay, so when you are your own advocate, little breads, you are fighting for yourself. You are fighting for what you think is right for you. And you're not gonna let people step on you. Right? You're not gonna be like a doormat. You're not gonna be a pushover. You're not gonna let someone take advantage of you. Right? So when I say be your own advocate, you have to fight for yourself and what you think is right for you. What if we want that? Like, what if you want to be stepped on? I don't think there's a I don't think there's a part of my lesson about actually wanting to be stepped on. Stop stepping on me! Be your own advocate! Stop getting stepped on! Okay? Should kissing be on the first date? Oh, breads. Oh, breads. Yeah, don't tread on me. Don't tread on me. This is dating advice class. This is dating class advice. What if I did third base before the first date? Before marriage? How dare you? Society has failed us once again. You love getting pushed around? Oh god. Why are you guys saying glorp? Is it a bad word? Glorp? Oh god. I'm nervous. Why did you guys saying glorp? What does that mean? I am just but a professor. I don't know the trending words and jargon you young folks use these days. Glorp? You want to get married one day? Well, this dream is probably for you then. My glasses fell off. Oh shit. Okay. Back to productivity and the hey. Does that mean I have to stop saying yes ma'am to everything? If you want to say yes ma'am, you can. And if you want to be freaky, you can say yes sir. So, what the fuck? How does the word bazinga translate to the Indians? What is YouTube doing? Oh my god. How is yes sir freaky? Sorry, I made it weird. We're gonna continue. Fuck, where did my drawing program just go? Ah! Sorry, I got jump scared. Okay. What the fuck? Next piece of advice. You are not a band-aid. Do you know what I mean when I say you are not somebody else's band-aid? You don't know me. Okay, I'm just saying, this is general advice. You are not someone's band-aid. No, you're not. I am an Advil at best. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Nobody dates anymore. Okay, that's just fear-mongering. That's false information. Oh my god. You're here to make it worse? What do you mean, band-aid? Well, let's just say somebody that, like, your partner, for example. Your partner, if they do not have you, they cannot how do I say this? The Menhera guys, you know that term? You know they coined the term Menhera? Yes. Yeah. No, not real. What the fuck do you mean? The quote, I can fix her. Yeah, you are not a free therapist. You're not supposed to be a therapist for your partner. You're not supposed to be a band-aid for your partner. Does that make sense? That's just gonna go into a real hard path for the both of you guys, for the both parties. It's memed, you know. You'd stick your pee-pee in crazy. It's memed. I can fix her. The Menhera is where it's at. Okay, sure. Yeah, no, it's memed. But like, in all honesty, little breads, you are not a band-aid. You are not a band-aid for somebody else. Marinara sauce? Menhera? Oh my god. So I am the wound? What? Nobody's... No, you're not a band-aid. You're misconstruing my words. You're not a band-aid, that's all. That's all. Simple as can be. But why not? Why not? Why not be a band-aid? Well, let's just say that when you are a therapist for your partner, that is going to go down a path of resentment that builds. That is going to go down a path of a unhealthy codependency. And that is not that's not what relationships are for. That's not what dating is for. If you need a therapist, you go get a therapist. Okay? Like, you don't find somebody that can fix you. You don't find somebody that you can fix. Okay, vice versa. It goes both ways. If you need fixing, you get a therapist. If you need fixing, you don't find somebody to fix you. That's unfair. Very, very unfair. What if you're into that, you know, by all means. Do what you think is best for you. This is just a RyeIsBread stream with the cold hard truths. And maybe they're not truths. Who knows? I could be lying. All of this could just be lies and deceit. I really could just be planting bad seeds in your brain. Whoa! That's scary. Don't date a therapist. That's crazy. Okay, guys. Number 4. Relationships are for enrichment and enhancement. Relationships and dating, it's supposed to enhance your life. It's supposed to add enrichment to your life. Does that make sense? It's supposed to be more of a fulfillment to you and bring you things that are positive. Yes. Relationships aren't supposed to bring, like, more trouble than there already is. Yeah. So that's just my very 4 vague tips that came to my mind when I was writing this. I'm just gonna leave it at 4 for now. But if I'm dating, it means I watch less VTubers and play less games. And if that's what that means, then maybe you're just not wanting to date right now. We'll get into that. Any questions? Any questions about this slide? I can count to 4. I can count to 67. I can count to 420. Yeah. When you want to go to the bathroom? Okay, you can go to the bathroom. Yeah, you can go. My wife convinced me to skydive, so that was pretty enriching. Oh, you skydived? Holy shit. I learned that my siblings skydived. They never told me they skydived until like a year later I realized I was told what the fuck they skydived. How did I not know this about my sibling? How did you not tell me? Skydiving is horrible. That's horrifying. Holy cow. Oh god. My wife convinced me to take my medication and then she disappeared. What does that mean? It was all in your head, I think. Oh my god. That's horrible. How should be an advocate? How do you be your own advocate? We'll get into that. Alright, never take your meds, guys. The next slide. When you consider dating, you have to ask yourself a few things. You don't have to. It's just RyeIsBread. You can say fuck the RyeIsBread. But since you're here for RyeIsBread, ask yourself, what do I want from a relationship? What do I want from a relationship? What do you want from a relationship, little breads? What do you seek? You gotta ask yourself that. If you want a relationship, well, what do you want from? Babies? Hot Takis? A sandwich? Ice cream? Money? Okay. A background, alright. A bandage. Happiness. Aw. Companionship. Aw. Pure love. Big booty Latinas. See? The world is your oyster, little bread. You can do anything. Yummy yogurt. What the fuck? Cozy feels. See? All of these. Support, love, sex, babbies. Someone to love. Exactly. Tax benefits. Okay. Asian baby girls. Alright, yeah. Anything you want. If you can answer this question, what do I want from a relationship? Then you're on the right trajectory. You've got it down. You know what you want? That's awesome. Cuddles? Fuck yeah. 𝗀𝗀𝗋𝗀𝗀 that tells me I'm loved? Okay. Green card. I fucking can't. You guys are too funny. Hugs. Oh, this is getting kind of wholesome. Someone to be comfortable with. Oh, this is getting cute. What the fuck? My heart. Little breads. American citizenship. Yeah. Yep. How many of these are cries for help or shitposts? Someone to glorp with. Oh, someone to match names with online. Oh, get better taxes. You guys are on the right track. And if you read this question and you say nothing, I'm good, then you probably don't need a relationship. But if you can answer this, then hallelujah, hell yeah. The second thing, I didn't expect this stream to be so wholesome. Not gonna lie. Ask yourself this: do I have the time to set aside for somebody else? Now this one's a biggie. This one's a biggie. This one's a biggie, and we will get into this one specifically a little bit more. But do I have the time to set aside for a relationship? Yeah, time in this economy. That one's a little rough. Do I have the time? But it's more so, do I want to set aside the time as well? So 1, do I have the time? 2, do I want to have the time to set aside? I'm sure you guys have a few friends. 1, 2 friends, maybe more. You guys all probably understand that having a friendship means it's, you know, it's kind of like watering a little plant, right? That's exactly like what a relationship is, but just kind of in a more bigger idea. So yeah, do I have the time to set aside for a relationship? Do I want to set aside the time for a relationship? So you know, it works both ways. And if you don't, then you don't. If you don't, you don't. If you don't want to have the time, if you don't want to set aside the time, then yeah, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. Yeah. You know, but we're gonna get into I have the last ask yourself thing. Are you guys ready for this bombshell? Are you guys ready for this bombshell? I don't think you're ready for this next bombshell. And this is a thing that you really have to ask yourself, that I implore that before you date, you ask yourself this number 1 question, and it's, what? Do I love myself first? Do you love yourself? Do you love yourself? You don't have to answer, obviously. But you have to love yourself if you are ready to get into a relationship. You have to love yourself first to learn how to love another. This is deep. This is deep. Next question, please! Oh my god. Yeah, it's tough, guys. It's tough. It's very, very tough. What does that mean? We'll get into that. Yeah. It's kind of a bombshell. Can she just fill that hole for me instead? I would advise you to fill that hole first, you know? Do I love myself first? I'm sorry. You love Ryan Gosling? Oh, good for you. How would one fill that hole? Creep pie! Happy Father's Day! You're a dad! I'm sorry, I mean that question. Goodbye! How to fill that hole? Baby girl, I'll teach you how to fill that hole. I'm sorry. It starts with a jelly donut. Don't look at me like that. I'm joking. It's just a prank, bro. Rhino, please! I don't like this question. Okay. I'm sorry for this bombshell, but we had to talk about it. We had to talk about it. We're gonna get into it. So, oh my god, is this some kind of weird fuck-ass therapy session? And this is where everyone's like, oh, sigh, this is gonna get boring. Everyone's like, oh, you know, time to get out of here. I don't like hearing about this. People don't like hearing about this. Some people read this and be like, stupid, lame. But you know what? You know what? Keep digging yourself a hole. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it. You have to love yourself first. If you want a genuine connection and togetherness and companionship, buddy, you gotta love yourself first. And if you don't, you have to address that. Is that ice cold? Is that ice cold? Because it should be. I'm sorry, but welcome to the fucking Dated Device stream. So, loving yourself first. Loving yourself first and what that looks like. I did a lot of thinking about this, guys. I did a lot of thinking about this one. And if I were to sum it down to one thing. So it's on a huge fucking list that you have to read through. What does loving yourself first look like? It is to redefine selfishness. The word selfishness has so many negative connotations tied to it. When you hear the word selfish, you think, oh wow, negative, bad, you know, someone who does things for themselves and only for themselves. But if you redefine what selfishness is and you rewarp your perception around what it is to be selfish, it is to restructure your life to the things important to you. It's that easy. It's that easy. It is that easy. When you sum up, how do I love myself? It's to put yourself first before others. Yeah, it's absolutely okay to be selfish. You know, people are scared to say, you know, that they're selfish, but on all honesty, guys, it's a very normal thing to do. And now everyone's quiet. Everyone's quiet because everyone's like, whoa, shit. It's okay to be selfish, little breads. It's okay. It's alright. I wrote this with my mouse. I did. Or we gave me while listening. Okay, that too. But yeah, better yourself. Do things that make you happy and stick to that. That is loving yourself. That is loving yourself. You know, stick to the stuff that makes you happy, not others happy. Do things for yourself, not for others. Don't think about what others think. Just do it because you want to, because that's important to you. If you want to like buy a $9,000 fursuit, then do it. I'm not forcing you to, but you know, that's pretty cool if you do that. Do it biblical levels of greed. Whoa. I mean, no. I mean, I said I could break the law because I want to. That's an oversimplification. It has to be. I can't tell you all the steps to love yourself because it's different for everybody. You know, it's so many of these topics are so subjective. It's dependent. It varies because everyone is individually different. So when you ask yourself, how do you love yourself? We'll start with the number one defining thing that is foundational. And it's to redefine what selfishness is. That's my TED Talk. It's very it's all over the place, guys. It's yeah. But if at least you know the foundation and where to begin, that's all you need. That's all you need. Dating fossils? What, you want to learn how to date a rock? I believe you have to define what love is first. Okay. Sure. I have a question for you, breads. Okay, you ready? let's just say you have spendable money. You have a spendable chunk of income. Let's say $100, $150, and you don't know what to do with this. And you just heard that there's a new restaurant that popped up that you really always wanted to go to. What restaurant that is, I don't know. But let's just say there's a restaurant in your local area, right? And you really want to go there. Breads, would you go there even if you had nobody else to go with, to share it with? Would you go to that that restaurant, spend money on yourself to go eat a meal just in your thoughts by yourself? Or would you stop and question, well, I don't want to be alone. Exactly. Treat yourself always. You're taking your dog? Fuck yeah. You deserve the best, you do. And it is deep. And it is deep. If you stop and you hesitate and you say, well, I don't want to go alone because that's scary. I don't want people to see me being alone because that's scary. I don't want to be alone in my thoughts because that's scary. If there's something that you want to do, your first step is to just suck it up and do it. And if you're by yourself, then you're by yourself. And you'll learn to love being by yourself. Trust me, by all means, guys, if you don't already, you will love being by yourself. Because when you start loving being by yourself, that starts to tell you that you love yourself. You enjoy being in your own thoughts. You enjoy your mind. You enjoy being stuck in your own head sometimes. Yeah, but what is love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. You go to the movie theaters all by yourself. See? If you enjoy doing things, spending quality time with yourself, then you're already on this. You're already on the track, guys. You're already getting there. You're getting there. If you were to have me define what loving yourself is, or I guess love, I guess the definition of love varies in the context, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Loving yourself is putting yourself first, not caring what other people think, and playing in the sauce, getting dirty in the sauce. Because you want to, and nothing's holding you back and nothing's stopping you. Yeah. But you guys know this. A lot of you guys know this. BBQ sauce? Yeah, whatever sauce you want to get lost in the sauce. So why do we need to love ourselves before we start dating? You become a fuller sense of yourself when you love yourself. You understand yourself better when you give yourself time. You love yourself, then you can learn to love another. Because if you get into a relationship and you don't love yourself, you are being codependent. When you find a partner that will love you because you cannot love yourself, what happens if that partner leaves? What happens if that partner disappears suddenly? What happens if that partner says, I'm out, right? What does that do to your mental? It destroys you. The world is over for you. When you go through that breakup, it is devastation. The world is over. Time stops. Because when that person leaves and stops loving you, and you don't love yourself yet, you're gonna have a whole lot harder of a time coming out of a breakup. And it's fucking true, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's true. Love yourself first. Save yourself the pain. Save yourself the trouble. Because it's just gonna get suckier. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, and I've been there. And I've been there, guys. And you guys probably been there. What if she disappears, but it's not a breakup? Like that, exactly. Exactly. You need to love yourself first and be okay with you. Because if you are finding that through something else or someone else, it's gonna be a lot harder for you to... The government hates me. They're shutting it down. They're sending their drones here. Roger. Oh my god. ISP is being selfish and loving itself. Exactly, what the heck? ISP didn't like the truthness of how bad codependency is. Exactly. Codependency, guys. Know what that is. Know what that is. If you feel like there's an empty void in yourself and you need to find somebody else to fill that empty void for you, buddy, what are you doing? Fill that hole yourself. Cream pie yourself first before you get cream pied by another. Amen. We're back! Let's go! We're back! Alright. 6-7. Jingle jangle. Concentrate. Okay, classmates. I'm not that flexible, oh fuck. We're out here filling holes! New stream, alright. ISP hates me. Shit. Alright, so... Any questions? About this? If you're looking for companionship for another human being, does it not make sense to look for somebody else? If you're looking for companionship, that enhances your life. If you're looking for someone to put a band-aid on things that you cannot fix, ruh-roh. Companionship, looking for love, looking for good feelings is enhancing your life. It's enrichment. It's fulfilling. But if you are searching for something because you can't do something yourself, there's a big difference, guys. There's a big difference, little students. It broke the internet, it really did. What the heck? So, looks like nobody has questions. Let's move on. Oh, Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's in my chat. What's up, Obi-Wan? So, this is you. I have a live photo of you watering a plant. This is literally you. Look how cute you are. Watering a plant. Obi-Wing. look at you. Look at you, little Brad. That's you watering a plant. Did you know that watering a plant is kind of a metaphor for all things in life? We're gonna get deep. We're gonna get deep. Are you ready? I'm rubbing my paws together. Watering a plant! How do you water a plant in your life? Let's get deep a little bit. Let's get a little bit deep. How do you water a plant in your life? What does that look like to you? What are you watering? What are you putting your time into right now? What are you growing on? What are you learning? What are you continuing to be working on? What is that for you? What are you currently watering? Is that school? Are you studying? Do you want to graduate? That's watering your plant. Are you working on a diet? Are you a gym bro? Do you want to gain? That's watering a plant. Your hobbies and your personal growth. Exactly. You are all watering plants. Wait, if you don't know, you are. When I'm talking with you guys and I'm playing Fortnite, when I'm playing Fortnite and I'm doing these events, I want to spend time with you guys because it makes me happy, and I want more and more happy breads. And so I'm watering a plant. I'm making soggy breads. Yeah, you've been going to the gym, so that counts, exactly. And so this fundamental concept applies to everything in life. That applies to your friendships. That applies to your family members and your relationship with your family members. That applies to your coworkers, the work relationship that you have at your work, or maybe your peers at school. It's all kind of watering a plant. Yeah. Mind blown. You're working up towards something, and that's really fucking cool. Yeah, self-improvements. So that's you. And the more you do it, the more things grow and flourish around you. Because you're really fucking cool. Yeah, you're awesome and you're epic. And you're glorping all over the place. And you might not know it, but you have to hear the truth, little breads. You guys are cool. You're growing this. You're doing it yourself. Get praised. Get praised. Do you like that? Do you like that? It's true though, it's true. When you watch Rye streams. when you watch Rye streams, guys. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Holy moly cannoli. Oh look. Now there's a bird. The sun's up now. And there's a little birdhouse. And you created this little thing. All because of you. You did that. Nobody else did that for you. You did that. I am your hype beast today. You grew this garden that you live in, that you surrounded yourself with. And that's all because of you. I'm praising you. I am. I always have to remind myself for things to happen usually takes a long time. Exactly. 100%. My brain can't process praise well. That's okay. That's why I made it into a picture visual thing, because some people learn by pictures. But yeah, I just want you guys to know that. I just want you guys to know that whatever you're doing in your life, you are actively watering plants. And you're working towards something, whether that's big or small, and it might seem... It might not even come to your mind if you try to think of something. You know? But just know subconsciously, there's stuff growing around you. And you're making a little garden. And it's adorable. I looked at this image and it unlocked the 50% of my brain. Holy shit. Phrases make me paranoid. That's okay, I'll stop. That's okay. We'll move on, but I just want that little segment. I just want that little segment to be included to praise you, little breads. You've been reading more recently? Does that count as watering plants? Yes. How did you learn the language of English? You were reading. How do you learn more words? By reading. You are actively still watering the plant. From day one. And see, you kind of get it. You kind of get it. It's cool to hear. Good. Good. You guys should hear more of that. It's been fun being able to handcraft memes and trying to learn stuff. Exactly. That's so good. Keep praising him. Oh my god. Get praise. Get praise. Get praise. Doesn't count if I'm literally watering plants. Yeah. Yeah, no, it does. See, you breads know it. You guys know the concept. You know it, whether you like it or not. So, I forgot what my next slide was. So this is a little green rye. Okay, and Rye is climbing this stairs of goals, aspirations, and ambitions. Rye is... It's only up from here. Okay? Now, I want you to self-insert. I want you to self-insert. Imagine yourself on these stairs, okay? Imagine yourself on this staircase going up slowly. It's all an exponential slow, slow, slow. But, you know, what does that look like for you? Oh, you want to be the stairs? You want to be stepped on? Okay, you freaking freak. But, like, if you self-insert, what are you going up towards, right? What is your plan? And if you don't have... I don't even have a plan. I just know that what I'm doing, I'm going up. Does that even make sense? I hate plans. I hate goals. I hate it all because my brain doesn't like goals. But I know I'm working up towards something. That's all that matters. But maybe you do know your plans. Maybe you do know your goals and ambitions. It varies. So Yeah, put yourself on the stairs. Put yourself on the stairs. Here. I'll put you there. I'll put you there. I'll draw you. Are you ready? You don't have to know what your goals are, by the way. As long as you're doing something, you're actively going up the stairs. And a lot of you probably don't even know that. But you are always climbing up towards something. If you learn a little bit, if you learn a new word today, if you learn something new today, you are going up. You are going up. Okay? Your plan is to make money. Fuck yeah, have a career. Yeah, guys, tell me. Get a little personal with me. You don't have to get deep or anything, but like, what is your goal? Like, do you just have a goal in mind? And what is that goal? Share with the teacher. Share with the classroom. You see, your goal is to have a career. This sounds more like a help class than dating advice. Isn't that all in the same realm, though? Not gonna lie.
Thanks for the encouragement on a lovely Father's Day. Though not sure BGM fits the topic.
What do you mean? We're in the middle of the country woods. This is Scout Sunday. This is the Scout Sunday song. Well, thank you for the super. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sado, for the tier 1. Thank you for the 8 months. Holy fucking moly. Thank you for your support. Will this get me a rye, or will this get me another moldy bread to rot together? I would say that you probably should find someone with hygiene. I smell so rancid. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Getting my studies finished is your goal? Your goal is to get YouTube to stop hiding me from the world? Okay. Aw. You work at a railroad museum tourist. Oh, tourist railroad. Your goal is to find work and have a partner? No. Oh. Oh, your goal is to get into the military. Army or Navy. Fuck yeah. So, guys. You guys have a goal that's going upwards. You are going upwards slowly. So now the question begs, where the fuck does love fit on your trajectory? In your life, where does love fit? That's the question. That's the question. That's the question today, little breads. Because this is about you. This is about your life. Your trajectory, your goals. Now it's just whether fact of, can you fit love somewhere in that equation? Mm-hmm. Yeah. My goal is the same as before. Happiness. Oh, making others happy. See, that's so awesome. What the fuck? Your goal is to blow up? Oh. What? What? Rise pro military? What? You did that certain country, but it costs at the cost of missed times. Oh no. Right, will you gift me a girlfriend? There's plenty of bun sisters in the Discord. Oh my god. Love is on every step of the staircase. Aww. See, guys, what I want you to know, what I'm trying to get at with this image right here, this imagery, is that you, little bread, you are focusing on your life first. You are loving yourself, you're thriving, you're doing your life, you're doing the things that you think make you happy, you know that makes you happy. And you're on a trajectory, you're on a path that is exponentially growing. Now, where does love fit in this equation? That is what my love advice is. This imagery is telling me being single is the way to go. I mean, yeah, if that's what you get, if that's what you get too, then yeah. You know, people like being single. People like having tens and thousands of babies. It's all different. It's all different, little breads. But yeah. Basically, live your life the way you want to live. And, you know, eventually if you want to, you'll find that love. You'll find that love. Can you marry yourself? I'm pretty sure somebody had married themselves. I think it was in like Japan or something. I think that shit was in Japan or something. I think somebody in America married a fucking balloon. So, we are going to address the elephant in the room. And I hate this word. Because when people hear this word, they start to realize that, yeah, no, dating needs work. Dating requires work and time. And people see this and yawn. Because, sorry guys, but we gotta address the elephant in the room. No, you can't marry your cousin. Compatibility. Have you heard this term before, little breads? Have you heard this term, compatibility? It is a very big umbrella term. All of the dating advice is underneath this big word of compatibility. I don't know if I'm smart or not. I'm just giving my advice based off of what I think I know. But it doesn't have to be right. Can I date the homies? Of course you can. What are you willing able to give, and what are they willing able to give? Yeah. Compatibility. I have another bombshell to drop though. I'm so sorry, little breads. I need to stop at these bombshells. I'm sorry. I've been laying it on you today. It's like hell divers. Holy moly. I keep throwing stratagems at you guys. And I apologize. But it's the hard truth. The hard truth. The hard truth. When dating, jingle jangle 6-7, look at the screen. Are you ready? When dating, I need you to know that love and compatibility, the alligator eats the compatibility. This is the hard, sad truth. And something that ideally you should go in knowing is that compatibility over love, guys. The alligator trumps at the compatibility. Okay? My advice to you is to not over glorify or romanticize love. Because this shit ain't Hollywood. Dating, guys! Sometimes it gets ugly. Sometimes there's obstacles. Sometimes when you're dating, you think, holy fuck, I want it to end. You think, is this even worth it? Oh my god. Stop romanticizing love. It's not Hollywood. You're not in Hollywood. This isn't freaking... What's that guy's face? Romeo and Juliet? Yes. Yeah, do not get dating advice in movies, shows, or books. What did I walk into? Welcome to class. Welcome to class. I'm strong. Fight alligator. I win. Oh my god. But yeah, guys. This is something I learned. This is something I learned, by the way. Yep, this is something I learned. This is something I learned. Sometimes you guys learn this. Maybe sometimes you learn this the hard way. Yeah. Thanks for getting dating advice from a VTuber. You guys are trusting me. Compatibility is something you won't know until you actually start dating. See, that's the thing I was just gonna get into. So now you ask, okay, so like, how do I know what's compatible with me? And Daniel realized, thank you for the gifted. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. How do I know what's compatible with me? How do I know it? How do I know what's compatible with you? I am gonna be dramatic about it. I am. And you know what the answer to that is? You just gotta put yourself out there. Learn through trial and error, little birds. That is the answer to that. You won't know what you're compatible with until you put yourself out there. You don't know until you try. You are going to learn through trial and error. That is the best way to learn. That is the best way to learn. Trail. Sorry. Trail. Women scare you? It's okay. Women scare me too. Okay? Women scare me too. I feel like a little rabbit in a big zootopia of predators. Like tigers and lions and bobcats. Ah! Those are all beautiful women. And I don't know what to do, and I'm shaking like a little chihuahua. This is the animal kingdom, guys. This is the and yes, and bears. Ah! Grizzly bears. Yeah, scary. It's a scary world out there. I'm burping a lot today, but thank you. It's not milk burps, though. It's not milk burps. Yeah, but what compatibility styles are out there? You can Google that, or you can learn yourself. Compatibility styles. Some people like reading about it, some people don't. It's like people taking personality tests and saying that they're an INFP and how they love INFJs or whatever. Some people like that kind of stuff and reading about it. I don't know. I personally don't like reading that stuff. Oh my god. Your April month makes you an Aries. I'm sorry, I can't date Aries. I can't date an Aries. The horoscopes, the stars in the sky misaligned us. We're not destined to be together. Fate told us not to date. That's crazy. I like IMNOPs. What the fuck is that? Here comes the pseudoscience. What do you mean, don't romanticize love? I thought romance was the point. Brother. Little bread! If love is the point of our relationship, you will put love at the top and your mental at the bottom. You put love at the top. Yes, let's say you love this person, but this person hurts you. But you love them, but this person hurts you. What are you gonna do now? Because you love them. Doesn't that mean that it's the best thing ever because you love them, but they hurt you? I'm sorry to get real, but you have to realize compatibility over love. Don't hurt yourselves, guys. Don't hurt yourselves. I'm gonna be big sister mode. Do not hurt yourselves. You don't have to go through that. Just because you love them doesn't mean jack shit if you're getting hurt. And I've been through it. Okay? Anyways, that's my answer for you. Compatibility over love. Don't romanticize love. Turning myself is what I live for. Let's fucking go! I'm gonna get stepped on by a big booty Latina. I can't wait to suffocate. Okay, so yeah, back to this one. Yeah, lots of bombshells today. I'm so sorry. So much ice cold reality. I know. Exactly. It's so rough, guys. It's so rough. It's a rough world out there. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Rye dated and it imploded and now she's giving a dating advice? No frickin' way. What is compatibility in your opinion? Did I put that in my slideshow? I don't know. I'll answer that. I'll answer that if I didn't put it in my slideshow. So, what is my last thing? Oh yeah! Rebbies, self-growth is infinite. You are always growing. You're always learning something new. And especially when you're young, you change a lot. And the older you get, say you're 36 and you look back when you were 23. 36-year-old you is gonna be like, damn, I was a different person at 23. you change a lot in life. You change a lot, and self-growth is infinite. It's always changing. Even when you're 50 years old, you will always be changing. And that takes time. And that takes time. Changing self-growth, whatever, takes time. That's your life, you know. If you like apples now and you might hate apples later, who knows when that'll happen? Who knows when that'll happen? But yeah, and nobody's gonna be perfect. Everyone's growing. Everyone's kind of slightly ever so changing. Because that's just what living... That's literally what happens when people live. You can like oranges now. Maybe you'll hate oranges later. Yeah. So yeah, nobody's gonna be perfect. Nobody's gonna be perfect, guys. Nobody's gonna be perfect. Oops, I accidentally trauma dumped that. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. This is kind of a deep stream. This might be our deepest Scout Sunday yet, little breads. I think so. You guys went to the freaking guillotine today. You guys went through what's it called when you die in Call of Duty? And you have to like do a little 1v1, and if you fail, you exit the game. But if you win the 1v1, you get spawned back into the combat. What is that one called? Is it gonna go deeper? Is it gonna get deeper? Yeah, the gulag! Yeah, I put you guys through the gulag. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Not right trauma dumping during a dating advice stream. No! No! Yeah, welcome to the gulag. Welcome to the gulag. Great first stream introduction. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, the gulag... I think the gulag was in Call of Duty, was it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. But little breads, that's all I've had for my slides. Do you have any questions for me, the teacher, the professor, the LARPer? Because I don't know if I'm lying or not. Oh yeah, Call of Duty Warzone. Do you have any questions for me? Do you have any questions for me? Do you have any questions for me? Questions, comments, concerns? How do we get Riz? How do you get Riz? How do you get Riz? You know, I was born with negative Riz, and I was also born with negative IQ. Some people are just born at a disadvantage. You know? I don't even know if that answers your question. Oh my god. Do I have any dating/relationship stories that might help us? God, I don't know. Again, it's also everywhere. When it comes to relationship advice, like, there's so many ways to go about it because of how loosely that term is. Dating advice. Like, where the fuck do you begin, right? You can write a 10-page essay about it, or you can do an hour presentation as a VTuber. Oh my god, how do I assert dominance? You should watch those videos of those colorful birds that spread their wings to show dominance. What are they called? Peacocks? Peacocks. Pissing cocks. Pisscocks. Peacocks. That's crazy. Why would they name that? Who made the name peacocks for the fucking bird? Really? Pisscocks? Really? You're gonna name a bird peacock? Just how immature are you? Oh, there's this bird over there. I'm gonna name it Peacock. And then it just stuck. Who did that? Who did that? Jesus Christ. I've never got around to trying dating apps. Wow, no. I would never try a dating app. If I want to get... I don't want to say the word. But it's very unsafe, guys. Don't do dating apps. Don't do dating apps. Don't do it. The AI is out there everywhere. AI is out there. You know, just don't do it. Don't do it. You're gonna find somebody on a dating app and you're gonna go to their place and then they're gonna look completely different and they're gonna have a white van and they're gonna force you inside and you're going to fucking China. You're never gonna come back. You never get. No one's gonna hear a word of you again. Don't do dating apps. Oh my god, please don't do dating apps. Holy fuck. Is a bar a good place to find a lover? No. Not in this generation, I think. Not in this generation, I think. Yeah, no, I don't think so. How about becoming a male VTuber to raise up your female VTubers? Little do you know. Little do you know that this entire time of my career, this is just a survival of the fittest. The best bred to win is gonna be the one I make a father. This stream is an entire psyop. I've been taking mental notes of your comments, and I'm going to pick one. This is all my dirty little plan. I'm just kidding. Where am I? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, be careful, little breads. The world's dangerous out there. The world's dangerous out there. Yeah, I don't know. Link. I could be a big bad wolf, and all of you are just a little sheep that I blow down your. You know, yep. Yeah, you never know. Be careful, guys. Be careful. Thanks, God. I didn't say anything then. Wait a second. Welcome in, first time chatter. Hello. Oh my god. How to get a VTuber GF? How to get a VTuber GF? Why do you want a VTuber GF? Why would you do that to yourself? You know how many grueling years of pain you'll go through and endure because you dated a VTuber? The stench that you will smell? Oh, somebody's cutting onions. No, that's just Rye because she didn't shower for 3 days. I showered yesterday. I'm so fucking stinky. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. It's like I smell like a friggin'... What is that? Durian fruit? I sound like sulfur when it burns. That's horrible. I showered yesterday and I'm already stinky. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do use soap. I use Old Spice. It's not working anymore. This doesn't. Nothing works anymore for me. My microbiome and my pits are destroyed. Do durians taste yummy? I've actually never tried a durian, but they smell really bad, so yeah. Did you guys expect this stream to Did you guys expect this stream to be bombshells in reality? Insanity? Insanity? Reality in the city? I do exfoliate regularly now. Yeah. I started exfoliating because I had a problem with my hygiene. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Armpits pre-fermented. It's like kimchi. My armpits could be a dish for a Korean fucking barbecue. One of those side dishes that are fermented. Oh yeah. That's perfect. You did all the good points of dating advice. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. This should have been a member stream. This should have been a member stream. Why? You want to gatekeep advice? That probably doesn't even apply to people? How dare you, gatekeeper? I think I had to specify pick up dating advice. Did you pick it up or did you place it down? I did think you were gonna take it seriously, but the beginning had me worried. Oh yeah, no, it was a little funny. It was a little whimsical in the beginning. Have you dated anyone IRL? Look, listen, I wouldn't have this presentation for you guys today if I had not dated. Nobody knows this information if they don't date. What is dating? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. My first relationship, my first, like, real relationship, guys, was when I was in high school. And my boyfriend at the time told me that streaming is for kids and that I need to grow up, is what my ex told me. And that he would break up with me if I streamed. And then he said he's going to the military and that if I don't move in with him, he's gonna break up with me. Can you believe that? My high school ex told me, Rye, if you don't marry me, and you don't live on base with me at my military base, then we're breaking up. Because clearly you don't love me enough. No! Yeah! Yeah, red flag, red flag. Red flag. Yeah, he wanted me to marry him so I could live on base with him forever. And he said I could just draw at home. He's like, you don't need a job, you can just draw. Nope. 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 Yeah. Yeah, no, I've been through it, guys. I've been through it. Whether you take this advice or not, or you just here for the vibes, moral of the story is I was able to do this stream with this advice is because I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way, breads. I didn't Google this stuff. This just came from my brain, my big brain. Oh yeah. First-hand experience, unfortunately. Think of the life where I would be if I had gone with him. Holy moly. I don't wanna. What do you mean streaming is for kids? What the fuck? Who says that? I need to grow up? No, I don't need to grow up ever. Oh yeah, you want your badge. You want your badge. You're so right. You're so right. Why my hat just came off? You're so right. Okay, hold on. So, Brebbies, are you ready for your badge that you rightfully earned? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Can we get a drum roll for your new badge? I know I'm hatless. I got no ears. Got no ears no more. Here we go! Your new badge is the weaponized 𝗰𝗵𝗹𝗀 badge. The weaponized 𝗰𝗵𝗹𝗀 badge. I had to make it kind of correspond with bread, so it's weaponized 𝗰𝗵𝗹𝗀 badge. And yes, it is a pink badge, but your names are actually kind of cool and purple in the Discord. Yeah! 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 Still waiting for the compatibility definition. You're so right. At least it's very dependent on every person because everyone's again individually different. It's dependent and it's subjective. But to me, compatibility is being able to support each other, whether that's agreeing with something or making plans. Compatibility is like money, finance. Compatibility is one person wants 10 children and the other person doesn't want kids at all. Well, that's an issue. Compatibility is like companionship and being together and very large styles of communication, and if communication isn't there, then well, that's a problem. So if you're compatible with somebody, you'll know, but if you're not, you also know. How do we we get it. It's in the Discord. So it's in the Scout Badges chat. Yeah, it's in the Scout Badges chat. In the Discord. And then you can be colorful. And you can have a new color. It looks more dark red than pink. But there's already a pink badge that makes your name pink. So it kind of has to be different. Yeah. How do we earn it? Oh, well, basically, join our Discord. You can click the badge role, and now you'll have the role on the Discord. It's like collecting Pokemon in our community in the Discord server. Yeah. Romance is a very touchy subject for me. I'm sorry if I come off rude. Not at all. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Trust me, I was very prepared doing this stream because I understand that it's a very open-ended type of conversation. So I definitely wouldn't knowing that and getting ready for that. So, like, I guess mentally. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. I appreciate it though. Long-term health, also knowing each other's long-term goals. Yeah, stuff like that. Communication. You know? Rye is a wizard! Rye is a wizard. Can I get a feedback form? What the fuck? I'm scared. Happy Father's Day, Chris! Thank you, the Daemons. Thank you, the Daemons. Thank you, thank you. My only romantic partner is your right hand. Oh. Do you do puppet shows? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. By the way, guys, this is me and 𝗀cie having a little selfie together. Do you think we're cute? Isn't she cute? That's 𝗀cie. That's me and 𝗀cie. Oh, this is us looking at each other. Isn't that really freaking cute? Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, guys, so that's us being cute together. That's me and 𝗀cie. Yeah. Oh my god. Yippee! Yippee! That's why there was a lot of sexual tension. Oh my god. That's hilarious. We love 𝗀cie. We love 𝗀cie. 𝗀cie's great. Yuri. Wait, that rhymes. That rhymes. 𝗀cie with 𝗀cie. I asked 𝗀cie if I could show this on stage. She said yes. Okay, I had her permission. So that what you mean's compatible, right? Wait a second. What? Okay, guys. Unironically, it's Father's Day. I gotta go enjoy time with the family. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's really nice. Thank you for enduring the bombshells and the crazy and the crazy realistic hard truths. Thanks for swallowing that pill with me. And you take care and have a nice day and drink water and go piss. Don't hold your pee, otherwise you'll get a UTI. Don't do that to yourself. You deserve better. And yeah. Happy Father's Day. Goodbye, babies. Enjoy your new emote badge in the Discord. W Scott Sunday! Let's freaking go. Alright, babies. Alright, babes. Alright, babes. See you later, babes. Catch you on the flip side. We have Rogue One. Watch along tomorrow on the Discord server. If you want to watch a movie with me and the Breads, join our Discord server. We're watching Rogue One Star Wars tomorrow. Bye-bye. Same oldie.